Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So it's October faves and fails time. I have a varied assortment of items here. Some are beauty, some are non-beauty. I have a couple of things that I haven't really been loving that much this month that I want to share with you, as well as some smaller beauty channels to share with you. So if you want to see what I've been loving and not loving in the month of October, just keep watching. I'm gonna link you to a couple of videos and tell you to look out for another one. Some things that would normally be in this video are not in this video this month because they are in one of my two Sephora videos. One went up last weekend, the other is going up this weekend. And I'm also linking you to my recent Vegas haul that happened earlier in the month because I hauled some things in that video that I will be referencing throughout all three of these videos. But the reason why some of the items from that Vegas haul are not in my favorites isn't because I didn't like them. It's because they are in one of those two Sephora videos and I don't want to be that redundant. There are a couple things that are in here though that, you know, maybe I should have put in the Sephora videos, but I felt like they were getting a little long. I'm not telling you to go out and buy everything. I'm just telling you what I happen to like this month. I feel like I look like a linebacker because I pulled this sweater off of the hanger. It's not really a sweater. I don't know what kind of material it is. And it's got those little shoulder things. I used the fuzzy hangers, but somehow it got put on one of my husband's hangers, which is a plastic hanger. And now it's got those little shoulder things. So we're just gonna have to ignore that. That's not really my shoulders. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the non-beauty favorites first. And the first one is from Target. I am hoping that you can get this online. I have no idea, but I wanted to show it to you and I hope you can even see it with my ring light. I think you can. So this is just a makeup bag or a toiletry cosmetics bag that I picked up within the month. And I thought it was pretty cool because it's this clear bag, but it's got 4 other bags inside it. I'm gonna link it down below if it's available. It's hard to see. Actually, I just realized a couple of the items in this video are organizational items. I did bring this to Vegas with me when I traveled. I like that I can stuff this into my luggage all together and it keeps everything correct. This is what I kept my bathroom items in, and I was just able to bring this whole thing into the bathroom when I needed to go in there. I didn't really want to take up a lot of space in the bathroom. I wanted everything to be organized at the same time, and this did it. I was able to actually fit my brush in here. There's actually, I think, a 4th bag that is somewhere. I was just able to fit my skincare, my hair care, my miscellaneous toiletries, some full-size items, as well as a brush and some things, but there's this tall zippered bag. There is this little ivory bag, and then there's this bag too, and they're all really nice, flexible and squishy, which is cool. There's another one, I just don't know where it is at the moment, and I like that you can use them with this. You can take them out and use them separate and put something else in this completely. I just really liked it. I'm an organizational freak. I have a thing with bags and totes. Somehow it ended up in my Target cart, the story of half the things I buy at Target. The next organizational items I'm super thrilled about. They're from the company OTG 24/7. I used these on my trip in my carry-on, and they have different prints, different sizes, tons to choose from. The zippers work beautifully. The quality is wonderful. They also give to charitable causes. They have a list of them on their website. One was the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They have other cancer organizations that they've donated to, as well as some children's organizations. I'll of course link them down below. Their bags are beautiful and functional and can be used for so many different things. I am going to be doing an updated packing video and maybe a few coming up, and I would like to show you how I use these in my carry-on, and I do use them in my everyday work tote as well. So those are awesome. I have them linked down below so you can check out all the different sizes and patterns that they have. I think you'll be thrilled with them too. I meant to talk about this product last month and I completely forgot, and I have been putting it on my lips literally every single day since I got it. This is the City Lips Plumping Lip Gloss, and it's in the shade Sun Diego, which I think is adorable. It's a glossy peachy pink with some gold to it, nothing chunky. It is a lip plumper that doesn't feel like a lip plumper. I don't get that tingly feeling that's super annoying, and it plumps them just enough. So I put a light layer on right when I sit down at my makeup table every day before I start my makeup, so that it can kind of work to hydrate my lips and plump them up a little bit before I go in with my lip products at the end of my makeup routine. and it works beautifully. You can also wear it alone. It does give my lips a nice pink tint. I love this product. I think I got this 2 months ago and that's how much is gone. I use this every single day. I think it's such a great addition to my lip care routine, my makeup routine, everything. I have several lipsticks and lip glosses and palettes that I would talk about in this video, but they are in one of the 2 Sephora videos. So check those out. I just happened to look down and see them in front of me and they're so pretty. The one that I actually have on is the Tom Ford Indian Rose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you about that one. It's really, really pretty. I got it because I thought it was gonna be kind of a fall shade, but it's really flattering and I think pretty for any time of year, which is great. Another product that I found this month that I've really been enjoying more than I thought I would, and I'll tell you why. That's the Derma Blend Illuminating Banana Powder. Number one, I am not a fan of banana powder. I always feel like it gives a weird cast to my skin and it changes the color of my makeup. And I've never liked them underneath my eyes because they change the color of my makeup and that looks really weird underneath my eyes. This one is different. It's a softer shade and I can actually let it set on my face for a couple minutes and it doesn't make my under eyes all dry and crinkly, and it really does give me a nice matte look throughout the day without looking heavy or too matte or too cakey. It looks really pretty on the skin, so I was kind of surprised about this. I love the Lancome powder. I've been loving this kind of for 2 different reasons. This one kind of locks everything in if I need something to be really bulletproof, and the Lancome is the one that I've been using just really every day on a day-to-day basis. They both kind of have their place. I also like this one because it kind of gives my skin a warmth if I feel like I'm looking a little bit ruddy or something like that, and I don't have another powder that really does that same thing. Some foundations I find just don't agree with my skin coloring in the winter, and I feel like I look a little sallow, and this just kind of remedies that. And I love that it's just not overbearingly yellow. I don't know if that made sense or not, but it just gives a nice soft warmth to the skin, but it doesn't appear to change the color of my makeup at the same time. I know that probably makes no sense, but that's just what it does. Thanks to my friend Risa, I rediscovered MAC blot powder. I had been using the Fenty Invisimatte powder, which is a great blot powder to touch up with during the day if you're someone who needs to do that like I am. This one, I don't know why I stopped using it. I used it years ago and then I just completely stopped. I got the shade medium. This one works really nicely. It mattifies, it lasts a while, it doesn't make me look flat or anything like that. I'm getting a little shiny now. I could probably demo this really quickly. It just really takes down that shine. I don't know if with the weird nighttime lighting in here, you guys are going to be able to see what it does, but I like that it mattifies, but it just doesn't make you look flat. So there. I feel like it kind of took care of the shine. It's light, it doesn't alter my makeup in any way. It's really a nice product, so I'm glad to have rediscovered that. And I wasn't gonna talk about this product because I did talk about it in my Vegas haul and I was already using a lighter shade in this, the taupe shade, but I am gonna mention it again because I've had a few of you ask me about my brows lately, specifically what I've been using in my brows. And it's been this NYX Precision Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. It's so quick and easy to use. It's got that rectangular tip on it. So it's not gonna give you that super thin, precise look, but for some reason, the rectangle is thin enough that I can get realistic looking hair strokes. I basically turn it vertically to do the front part and kind of tilt it a little bit. And then I turn it horizontally to do the length of my brows. It is super quick. It's super easy. It looks good. I comb it out with the spoolie at the end. Sometimes I throw a brow gel in. It's really what I've been reaching for a lot. I do my brow pen still, but this is my go-to brow pencil. I called these fails in the title and the intro. I don't know if they're fails or if they're just disappointments or what the heck has changed, but I wanted to ask you guys about them. Please leave your comments down below if you have experienced this with either of these 2 products, because both of them I really have liked and something has changed. The first is the Becca Hydra Mist powder. I really liked this powder and I talked about it with you guys and talked about how much I liked it. I think I used it in a demo. About a month or 2 ago, it just completely stopped giving that wet signature feeling it's supposed to give. It doesn't feel wet on the skin anymore at all. It just feels like a regular dry powder now, and the whole thing with the powder is that it's a Hydra Mist powder. That's a feature of the product. I just find that really strange. So I'm wondering if anyone else has experienced that too. The other is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I use the waterproof formula. I've used it for years as the first light layer of mascara I put on underneath my regular mascara to hold my curl. It's the only way my lashes hold curl. The past couple of tubes I've gotten have felt very goopy and clumpy and almost just too wet. I have to really scrape the brush off, and even then I find that I just get a bunch of goop in my lashes. I don't know if they've changed the formula or what's different about it. If you've experienced that, leave that down below. But I've just been a little bit disappointed in those two products because they're two products that I really enjoyed, and now I'm just wondering what the heck happened with them. Okay, let's get started with the channels that I recommend that you check out. I have 5 smaller beauty channels here. One is a little bit bigger than the other ones, but they're all under 20,000 subscribers, and I think they need more love. Go watch them, go subscribe to them, tell them I sent you. The first channel is Everyday Edit. I know some of you follow her too. When I started doing this in September, her channel came up a few times, but I've actually been subscribed to her for several months. I find her so soothing. I know that's weird. I have some channels that I can only watch during the day. I have some that I like to settle down with at night, and she is one that I like to settle down with at night. She has such a calm, mild demeanor, which is a good thing, and she is very thorough. If you have hyperpigmentation and need help with correcting some dark spots, she focuses on that a lot as well. I just really love her channel. There's something about it that has just kind of sucked me in, and I watch pretty much every single one of her videos. The second one that I'm going to recommend, I actually have talked about on Instagram before, and I'm going to mention her again here. It's Cassandra with 30 Something Beauty. She obviously is 30 something. She is bubbly and fun, but not too bubbly, if you know what I mean. She's very realistic, very real world, and she just wants to help 30-something-year-old women with beauty, because really that's what we're all here for at the end of the day, no matter what our age, right? And I enjoy her channel, and that's the bottom line with all of this. Her reviews are really thorough. Again, I find that that's what I look for in people, is for them to be realistic, every day, someone I can relate to, and they usually say more in their reviews and their thoughts than "I'm obsessed with this." I know a lot of you know what I mean. The next channel I love to death. I wanted to put it in September, but I was limiting it to 5, so I had to move her to October. That's Kate the Great Beauty. I have all these channels linked down below, by the way. She needs more subscribers. All these people need more subscribers. She is hilarious, so funny, and she has a drink with every one of her videos. So her video might be titled October Monthly Favorites with a dirty martini, and she'll drink the dirty martini during the video. I just think it's so clever, it's different, and did I say she was hilarious? She is a hoot. I think you will love her. The next is Penn Smith Skincare. She is an esthetician and a hairstylist, and she is very thorough as well. I found her videos just to be very informative, and she's relatable, and that is what I enjoy. I think she is in the age bracket that reaches a lot of you guys out there, and she speaks to a lot of the issues that many of you are wondering about. I think you will enjoy her channel. She has almost 5,000 subscribers, but I feel like with her knowledge base, she could definitely use some more subscribers. And the last one is a totally different channel from mine. She's also over 40 like I am. She's just funny. I don't even know how to describe her. Frugalista blog. A lot of you are subscribed to her and you watch her videos. She just is one of those people that is unapologetically who she is, and she'll do different types of videos. She has fun day to day, and she's honest. All these people are honest, I feel like, and I really like her. She has close to 20,000 subscribers. I feel like she's going to be at 20,000 soon. So go check her out as well. I'm going to have, again, all of their channels linked down below. I said in my last video, let me know smaller channels that you watch, that you suggest other people watch. I have started making lists. They're getting longer and longer. So I'm, of course, taking any suggestions that you give me. Leave those down below. I hope you enjoyed this October favorites video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.